Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome again back to the Earth, our Mudfossil Gaia. Today I have identified the Lightning Dragon, and I'm going to do my best to introduce you to who I believe to be Avanyu. This petroglyph here was done by the Tiwa people. This preserve has, as you can see here, 75,000 drawings, okay? I'm trying to find a better picture of this one to show you, so we're going to go with this today until I can find a better one. But this I used in my other Native American video because I think it looks like a dragon, okay? It has horns on its head, it's got wings on its back, it has a very long tail, and a lightning bolt zapping its horn. This zigzaggy lightning bolt is identical to what they draw coming out of the mouth of Avanyu. Let me show you. She is one of the plumed serpents, the feathered serpents. Quetzalcoatl's another. Kukulkan is another. There were many feathered serpents, and she's one of them. So this spiky zigzag pointy thing coming out of her mouth, they say she has a sharp pointy tongue that shoots lightning bolts. So that's a lightning bolt, just like the one hitting the horn of the other dragon. So the other dragon I believe to be what I'm just calling the Grand Canyon dragon. He is an ancient one. I don't know if this all happened at the same time, or if the Grand Canyon dragon was already here. So let's start here with the Grand Canyon dragon. Right here is the horn. I think another one comes up in there somewhere. The eye is right here. The eye is Sedona. And right here going through the horn is the Grand Canyon. And there's been a lot of people doing their own YouTube things and studies on the Grand Canyon being formed by plasma or lightning rather than water. Well, if that's so, let's follow the lightning and see where it goes. So, here we go. All the way up to there. This big orange sharp pointy thing I think is Avanyu's tongue shooting a lightning bolt. And this is her head. She has one horn. Well, they always say 1, 2, or 3. That other one, there's not a horn. That one's for another video. This beautiful blue spot here is her eye. And that sharp pointy thing I just showed you coming out, comes out right there. right there. So the Great Salt Lake, I believe to be like the battery pack. It's electrolytes, right? And her body actually, I think, goes all the way up, where I used to think the Rocky Mountain dragon, that's not a dragon either. That one's going to be for another video. I'll have to introduce you to Frank the Phoenix in another. So her body, I think, goes all the way up like that. Beautiful, right? And what's really cool too, this beautiful blue eye. Right there. Isn't that pretty? It looks just like her. Looks just like her. What's really cool, the Hopi, they would actually build their cornfields in the shape of her to call her in, to call in the rains. Oh, why did you do that again? Come back, okay. Now, they say there's 1, 2, or 3 horns on her head, okay? There's 2 more horns here on her nose. When I can get them to load. And they named them. Right here. North Horn Mountain and South Horn Mountain. 1, 2, or 3 horns? There's 2 more horns. Right there on the nose of the Lightning Dragon. Now, another video I did just the other day showing you these beautiful things. They call dragon stones. They're septarians. They come right from the nose of her. Right up in here, there's a little village they called Septarianville. And anyway, my mom used to take me out here. She grew up in Castledale, and she used to take me out here, and you can find them all along this ridge, as a matter of fact. So the mine that I actually got these septarians from, it wasn't the same place, but they all come right out of where, I think it's the skin. I think it's like her skin cells. I also think that the septarians are exclusive to lightning dragons. There's only 2 other places in the world they're found. One is Morocco. If you're familiar with Roger's work, you'll know what I mean there. Yes, there's another dragon in Morocco. I don't think it's the same one, though. I think I found another dragon over there. And another one in Madagascar. And yes, I think that is another lightning dragon. The way that the septarians are formed, they are mud concretions where calcite has seeped into the cracks and calcified into the beautiful geode crystals that form. But I think they're made a little differently, being that they come off of dragons, right? So, Avanyu. There she is. Another dragon identified. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure that bell's ringing. And I have a lot more things to show you. I've been in some pretty deep rabbit holes these past few weeks, learning about the real Native American story here. And there's a lot that's been suppressed. But I have some pretty exciting things to share with y'all. So stay tuned.